And when Sedaris told that story in front of 600 people, it was dead silent. And you could hear people weeping. People were crying and they were hating David Sedaris in that moment. And so I had to laugh. I laughed really loud like a donkey. And it was amazing how the hatred in that auditorium swung from hating David, who they did not want to hate, to hating this jackass over here who was actually laughing. And so I threw myself on the sword for David, and that story never went in any book.
Wow. Did the story not go in any book just because of the reaction by the audience or just the uncomfortable moment? He just decided? Did you speak to him about it?
No, I didn't. Not afterwards. It was just such an awkward, painful thing. I would never kind of throw it back in his face.
Right.
But to my knowledge, that was the only time the story was told.
Do you have those like scattered about? Are there scenes where you wrote and you just sat and looked at them and went, no, I just got to put that one somewhere else.
Oh, there
set that aside.
Jokes that I told where I got hissed by 800 people. And you know, if you can live through those moments, you realize you can live through a lot. If you can be hated by 1,100 people at a Barnes & Noble on Union Square, yeah, you can be hated by your mother. It's okay.
Now, when those people come to see you, how many of those people are fans of literature and how many of those people are specifically fans of your work? Like, there would be a difference. Like, the people who are fans of your work would at least expect some uncomfortable moments.
And for the most part, they tend to be more or less just fans of my work.
And still hiss.
Oh, yeah, but it's, again, they're hissing on behalf of someone. They're not hissing for themselves. You know, I made this horrible cheap shot, and they always know a cheap shot. People always know a cheap shot. I was commenting about how in Breakfast at Tiffany's, Truman Capote had made this observation that Americans don't like true beauty, true classical natural beauty. They want to see a very plain person who has been so groomed, so exercised, so made up, so stylized, that she can kind of pass as this amazing, strange beauty. That's what Americans want, because natural classic beauty is not egalitarian. You're either born with it or you're not.